Welcome to our video on performance diagnostics. Losing weight and developing our muscles is a challenge for many of us today. Contrary to popular belief, it is not simply a matter of converting accumulated fat into muscles. Behind this process, there are precisely measurable biochemical processes. First of all, our muscles need to produce energy, and an efficient way to do this is by utilizing fat. Most people think of cardio exercise as a sure way of accomplishing this, but has anyone ever measured exactly what happens to the body during a cardio workout? It is a scientific fact that the heart muscle can only use glucose to function, but we want to use fat. So, how is fat converted into glucose? It may be the liver or the muscle cell that does this job, but fat cannot be directly broken down into glucose, and frankly, it doesn't actually need to be. In the citrate cycle, the so-called acetyl coenzyme A enters the energy-producing unit of the skeletal muscle from the properly utilized fat and provides a large amount of energy. In contrast to the heart muscle, only skeletal muscles can utilize fat. So how do we train our skeletal muscles to work from fat again? To do this, we need to consider the composition of the muscles, red and white muscle fibers, the oxygen supply of each muscle group, and the efficiency of waste removal from the muscles by the blood. It's best to use today's modern measurement methods, which allow us to define individually that performance intensity where the body can fulfill its energy needs while still utilizing fat. In fact, what happens is that we measure breath by breath the movements and the amount of each movement that are still efficient in terms of fat utilization, and also those that are cardio-like movements when the body switches to carbohydrate utilization predominantly. After 6 to 8 weeks, progress can be objectively measured, but other results can also be seen by an outside observer. My team models the problematic elements that lead to failure through complex, individualized measurements and a personalized condition assessment. My team models the problematic elements that lead to failure through complex, individualized measurements and a personalized condition assessment.